Recording. Welcome everyone to day 3. No. Yes, day 3 of our goal setting series. Go ahead, take a nice deep breath. Feel your body relax. Feel your mind relax. Just notice how your body is feeling. If when I said to allow your body to relax, you felt some resistance, just allow that resistance to be there. Just notice that. Or notice the ease with which you do relax. Take another deep breath, feel your body expand and return. Just feel what this space feels like. This space of presence. Just notice if you're able to sink into this space of presence or if you feel kind of a drive to move forward. What do I do next? What's the next step? Or not? And if you do feel that sensation of wanting to get to something, just allow it to fall away if it wants to, or allow it to be there and just notice it. Notice the sensation of not having something to do, to get to. Is that comfortable, uncomfortable, wanted or unwanted? Notice how it feels to not have a goal, to not have something that you are driving toward. Just notice any emotions that are coming up, whether they are anxious or comfortable, relieving, lost, whatever is coming up for you. Just notice and identify those emotions that are coming up for you when you don't have a goal. And just allow into your awareness about how much of your life you spend moving toward goals and how much of your life you just allow to flow. And there's no right and there's no wrong, there's no better or worse. It's just noticing where up until now you have been. Noticing what's comfortable for you. And now your imagination is going to call forth a time when something amazing came to you without a goal. You didn't plan it. You didn't work toward it. It was just amazing. It just showed up. Whatever that is that just pops into your imagination, just receive it as best you can. Just notice what that gift looks like. That amazing thing that just showed up in your life. What that's like to have an image of that with you now. And as you're noticing all the emotions that are coming up, how that image feels to be with you energetically. Maybe you even feel a physical reaction of this image. And then speaking to this image, what it's like to have you in my life is and what it feels like that you just showed up for me is and what I think about when I think if I tried to set a goal to get to you, what that would have been like would be. And the most beautiful part about not setting a goal and having you here is so now allow your imagination to bring forth a virtual resource. something safe, loving, and powerful, something that provides you insight and guidance. And as that resource just pops up, maybe it's one you know, maybe it's one you haven't seen before. Notice what it's like to have that resource with you. And then easily moving your awareness into that resource, looking through your resource's eyes, sensing their wisdom, and looking back at yourself and speaking from the resource to self. What I want to tell you about this beautiful thing that showed up in your life is and what I want to tell you, self, about how you are responsible for this coming into your life. What you did that brought this about is because sometimes when you focus so intently, what ends up happening is and what I know about you, self, is and what I can assure you that we are always working towards is and though your conscious mind may be busy doing other things, what's happening in your unconscious mind, in your body, with your guides, your vibration, the universe, and God's is Because what we know that you may not realize we know is and the best way for you to help us is because if you do that, then and anything else that your resource wants to say, go ahead and allow the resource to speak it now. And how it feels to say all this to yourself is now easily moving your awareness back from your resource into yourself, looking through your own eyes, sensing your own body, words, and emotions, and looking back at your resource and sensing all that your resource has spoken as a stream of colored energy that's moving from your resource to you. Noticing what color and what qualities that energy has. And receiving that energy into your body, noting where it's coming in first, how it spreads and expresses throughout your whole body. And as you feel that coming into your body, moving and expanding throughout your body, maybe even beyond your body. And then speaking back to your resource. What I've heard you say, what I've received from your resource is, and how it feels to receive that from you is, and what it's like to know that you know my desires, maybe even more than I do. and what it's like to know that my desires are always being working toward, whether I am conscious of them and working consciously toward them or not, is. And how it feels to tap into your guidance as I move toward my goals is. And how it'll feel to have more and more things just drop into my lap will be. And what it'll be like to set goals and consciously work towards things, knowing that it's working together with you is. Feel that sensation in your body. Feeling your unconscious mind and conscious mind working together, steering you around blocks, setting up opportunities, and then consciously being aware of those opportunities, those detours. And also seeing the fast tracks that were unexpected, the shortcuts. And then still speaking out loud, what I'm now realizing is and what I now know about myself, conscious, unconscious, my guides, my awareness, my intuition is. And just notice what it feels like now So think of not having a specific goal that you're consciously driving toward. What does that feel like now? And now, knowing that your guides are always there with you, your body will let you know that all this work that you've done is anchored all the way down into cellular memory, even down into your DNA, available in your unconscious mind, flashing millions of times every split second without you even thinking about it, and available in your conscious awareness, able to be retrieved at will. It lets you know that this is done by bringing full feeling back into your arms, your legs, your fingers and toes, normal awareness back into your mind, your body, your brain. And as it's complete, you'll open your eyes.